Hi, I'm Hex, CTO of Health Data Avatar. At HDA, we process complex medical records, scans, multilingual reports, tables, legacy formats, where a parsing error can be fatal. So, we built serious document processing infrastructure and were planning to open source parts of it anyway. Then, Anthropic changed their pricing on April the 4th. OpenClaw and other agent frameworks lost native PDF parsing overnight. People migrated to cheaper models, and the outputs started being confidently wrong. If a client sends you a document, and you then pass it to a chatbot API, it silently drops the hard parts. Charts, tables, scans, layout. PDFs are bad, but it's a lot worse for spreadsheets and Word documents. Your chatbot may answer correctly 90% of the time if you're lucky, but that last 10% is invisible. That's why we built Canonizr. It's open source, it defaults to open models. You run it locally with one Docker command, and your data stays on your device. Then you or an agent can turn arbitrary documents into markdown text, either through the command line or a local web interface. Markdown text is accepted natively by all models, so what you see here is exactly what they will see too. We've made it as simple as possible, but if your hardware can't cope, or you don't want to maintain Docker services, or you want some extra speed and processing power, we have an API as well. Sign up, get a key, try out the free allowance, and then pay by the page or the image, so you know in advance exactly what the cost is. Don't let your data silently disappear. Plus, we're open source, so if you can help us make this free tool better, we'd love to have your input.